Hello everyone. My name is Aditi Sharma and the topic for my business communication video presentation is about grapevine communication. Well, the complete question is explain how grapevine can be beneficial as well as detrimental for an organization along with a hypothetical example. Grapevine communication, as you can see in the diagram, in common words, it means spread of rumors from one person to another person in an informal way in an organization. Grapevine is a form of informal communication that operates both in internal and external informal channels which can contribute to and also benefit the organization. It is governed by social and personal relationships rather than officially recognized rules and regulations among the employees. Grapevine operates both in internal and external informal channels. By nature, it is a channel of horizontal communication. In fact, it does not follow any set pattern. It effectively operates horizontally, vertically, and even diagonally. Patterns or types of grapevine communication are single strand chain, gossip chain, probability chain, cluster chain. Reasons why grapevine communication exists in organizations. Communication through the grapevine is a matter of spontaneous feelings. Some personal matters and other situations may cause these feelings. Personal factors also encourage involving in grapevine actively. There are several factors such as emotion of employees. Emotion of employees in some organizational issues like the insecurity of service, uncertainty of promotion, etc. are likely to create emotions in the mind of workers and make them excited. Second is existence of informal and peer groups. Grapevine is a symbol that reveals the existence of informal and peer groups in the organization. Exceptional information, exceptional events or information like the innovation of new products, investment in the new field, etc. should be disseminated through the organization. Job itself, well, it is observed that some jobs or positions such as personal assistant, personal secretary, driver, etc. by their nature can hold some important messages and play an active role in feeding information in the grapevine. People of suspicious and talkative nature. Well, such people hold suspicion on any matter, play an active role in channeling information through the grapevine. And the last one is organizational climate. Nowadays, many organizations permit their employees to communicate with each other frequently. This also inspires them to activate in grapevine. Grapevine communication is beneficial for the organization. Well, grapevine channels carry information rapidly. As soon as an employee gets to know some confidential information, he becomes inquisitive and passes the details next to his further closer friend or employee. The managers get to know the reactions of their subordinates on their policies through the feedback obtained. It is quick as compared to the formal channel of communication. The grapevine creates a sense of unity among the employees who share and discuss their views with each other. Grapevine serves as an emotional supportive value. Grapevine is a supplement in those cases where formal communication does not work. Grapevine communication is detrimental for the organization also. The grapevine carries partial information at times and it is more based on rumors. Grapevine is not trustworthy always as it does not follow official path of communication. Productivity of employees may be hampered by as they spend more and more time talking rather than working. Grapevine leads to making hostility against the executives. Grapevine may hamper the goodwill of the organization as it may carry many false negative information about the high level people on the organization. The hypothetical example. In an organization, a manager belongs to certain groups in her company as well as outside her company. She belongs to one group that go to lunch together every Friday. She also belongs to another group that of the managers in which department talk about work in informal ways. She also has a third group of people scattered throughout the organization with which she shares other common interests other than work. Target has been set up by her for all the subordinates. So, as usual, she went for the lunch on Friday with her group. It made everyone else think that she will promote one of those from her group for the target. After coming back to her cabin, she heard all the other managers talking and she joined the gossip, laughed a little and came back in her cabin. It again made everyone else think that she will promote one of the employees in her manager's group. At the end of the month, performance of all the employees were in her hands. She was convinced that one of her subordinates deserved the promotion. It shocked everyone because the employee was neither in her Friday lunch group nor in the manager's group. She got promoted because of her hard work and determination towards work. Therefore, this example proves that grapevine communication can be beneficial for the organization. Thank you.